Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. Welcome to Toronto. The Canucks see a light at the end of the tunnel after what has been a brutal road stretch.
Let's hope it's not an oncoming train, James. There's not been much that has gone their way on this road trip. Every time they looked like they could turn it around, the brakes went against them. It's been a tough trip.
Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Lowers the boom with that hit. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Passes on over to Besser. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Canucks will play it against the wall. Pettersson's got it along the boards. Gets a puddle on it to make the save.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Sends it in on the attack. Moves with the puck at the corner. Scores! He does it again!
Every time they look for a goal, he seems to be around it. That's 25 this season. The goalie's not going to catch this. The pass from behind the net's on the tape. One-timed into the cage before he can really get turned around.
Toronto's got a 1-0 lead, and they've got their crowd on their feet here.
Early on, the entertainment is here. Early lead for the home team, the first goal in the first 5 minutes, and now you push for another.
Dumps it into the ozone. Scrum ensues along the boards.
Matthews collects the puck in the offensive zone. His last goal put them in front.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Horvat. They go on the attack through center. Rocks him on the play. Pushes it across to Thornton. Puck dumped in. From the place 99 made famous. Tavares in the corner now. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Thornton. Just can't complete that pass.
Oh, he's got the right play in mind. He just doesn't execute the final pass.
Schmidt's got control of it now behind the cage. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the pass. Toronto's got the puck. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Slides the puck to Horvat. Tries to get it to Ferland. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Muzzin. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Edler's got it along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. The Leafs have it against the wall. With some open space at center. A chance from along the wall. Denies him with a save. Spezza's got it along the wing. And he comes up with it. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Pettersson's won the faceoff. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Canucks take it along the wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he makes the save. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Taken by Patan, and he slides it quickly to Kerfoot. Just a great defensive read there.
The Canucks have done a terrific job intercepting pucks, having their sticks in positions to deny plays in the middle of the ice. This game has been really tight.
And he stands tall in goal.
Matthews can create offense several different ways, with his size, with his skating, but also with his shot. He's among the league leaders in goals because of that versatility.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Leafs take possession off the face-off. Puck scooped up by Hull. Hard blast. Stops the rocket of a shot.
Miller's name on this list is of no surprise. Always a very aggressive player.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Toronto's season has shown no apparent weakness. They're in first place because they've been the best team all season long.
The Leafs have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Tavares has won the faceoff. Unleashes a cannon! And that's blocked away. The Leafs will play it from the corner. And they can't connect! The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Rocks him. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Canucks have it now. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall.
Oh, I want to see that again, guys. Roll it again. Everybody likes a clean hit. Watch how solidly he goes through, makes the contact there. That's a big hit.
Matthews has won the draw. Booming shot! That's blocked. And now he moves it quickly to Muzzin. Steps in front of the shot. Looks to set up along the point. Drills him. Puck picked up by Matthews. Here's a blast. Denies him on the slapper. Right in the slot, and they can't connect. Toronto's got it near the point. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. There's the horn ending the period. I think the goaltender's breathing a huge sigh of relief as the clock turned out to be his best friend.
Fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. And now he tries to get it across to Marner. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Puts it wide!
The goalie doesn't even have to make an effort on that as that shot, even though it's close, misses the net.
And now he angles it across to Thornton. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the boards by Marner. And that one's broken up. Besser's got it on the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Denies them in close. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Matthews is in the top 10 in scoring because he can hurt you in multiple ways. He can score, he can pass, he can control the puck. Tough guy to get a handle on.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's up 1-0. The Leafs win it. Puck grab by Hole. Throws it in. Picked up along the wall by Tavares. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Myers. Slides it back to the blue line. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. To the low slot. And he gets a paddle on that one. Now a quick pass to Tavares.
He's only one goal away from his next real achievement. You know he'd like to get it here.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Horvat's carrying it ahead. The Leafs look to start the transition game. He got all of that one. Muzzin's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Tavares. Couldn't complete the play. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Up along the wing. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Grabbed along the board by Mulligan. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Leafs will play it against the boards. Can't catch up to the pass. Schmidt's got it in the defensive end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Vancouver sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
They've been working hard looking for the equalizer. What a chance here on the power play.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Anderson.
Now we'll get another look at this. That's a good shot, but the goalie gets the blocker up to make the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. The Canucks win the draw. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Moves along the blue line. And that's blocked. The Canucks have the puck now. Stopped by the goaltender. He scores on the power play.
Taking advantage of the extra man. Move the puck well and get on the board. Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
The centermen glide into position. The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Marner. And that's picked off in front.
Matthews is able to play as effectively in the offensive end as he is in the defensive end. Not very many people can be that good at it on both ends of the ice, and if you are, you can end up on this list.
Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Launches it from the point. Oh, what a stop by Holtby.
That's a good save there, James. It looks rather simple, but he gets the puck into the corner. No danger.
Backhander in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. And now it's over to Matthews. Here he is in front. Scores, and they go up by 1.
Tied no more. That's a big goal to be able to take the lead. The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
The Leafs have taken a 1-goal lead here late in the second.
They've got the lead now. They'd like to run this lead into the intermission. Try and regroup and make sure they're ready to go in the third.
Lets it fly. Denied by the goaltender.
Anderson's been a leader tonight. You don't need a speech. You need to play well. He's done that tonight, and he's kept his team right in it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And there's the save. Quick pass to Hughes. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. The Leafs are in transition. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And they send it right back to him. Moves it around along the half wall. Right on the doorstep, and they can't convert on the play. The Leafs going to work on offense. That opportunity is rejected. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Period comes to an end, and lucky us, we've got one more period to go in what has been a fun one this evening.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Henderson's won it. Tries to get the puck over to Miller. Takes a shot with the stop. Anderson's got the puck, and he elects to hang on for a stoppage in play.
Now we're in the third period, James. It's pretty safe to say he's been on top of his game tonight. Not much has given him a problem.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Thornton, and makes the save. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Myers has it in the defensive end. Vancouver's in now. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it in deep. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Miller. And he feeds it down to Besser. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Canucks win it. Taken by Schmidt. Rocked him in the open ice. Sent into the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
The Canucks play another tight game. One of the reasons is day after day they're in the right position on the ice. Sticks in the middle of the ice to intercept pucks all over.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Schmidt. Battle along the boards. Slides the puck over. Nice zone entry from the middle. Uses the force on that hit. Quick feed to Edler. Well, a challenge being laid here.
Husband's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. Oh, it looks like the trainer's going to meet him at the door here. He's struggling to get off the ice, just trying to get to the bench.
Pearson's got it against the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends the pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Vesey. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. From the neutral zone now. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Takes the feed. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Dumps it in. Grabbed along the board by Matthews. Couldn't complete the play. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Toronto's got the puck. Bringing the physicality tonight. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Marner. Moves it to hold. Puts it just wide of the net. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that one's blocked. And that one's turned away.
This shift continues as they roll around the offensive zone.
Here's a blast. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Toronto's got the puck along the wall.
This is a pretty good play here. There's nothing really magical to it. He just gets it into the offensive zone, and now he's going to hustle after it.
Quick pass to Beagle. Moves the puck. Oh, comes up with a stop. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Moves it on over to Thornton. Here they come up along the wing. Denies him. He got all of it.
Edler's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Pedersen's won it in their own end. The Canucks take it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Besser. He scores! Could we get OT here?
Well, we got a better chance now, don't we? The game's tied up late here in the third period. The coach was pushing his players to stay aggressive, and they get the equalizer. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Canucks have come up with a huge third-period goal here late to set up for a dramatic finale.
They push hard for this tying goal, and now that they have it, don't take your foot off the gas. Try and get the winner before you get anywhere near overtime.
Nice pass. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Scores! Breaks the tie!
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game. Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
Toronto's breathing a bit easier now here, coming up with a big goal in this third period.
Their bench was pretty excited when that goal went into the net. Now they'll want to continue to be aggressive and don't let the opponent start to dictate the pace.
And they fail to go tape to tape. Point shot. Oh, what a big time stop by Holtby. A critical draw here. Pedersen's won it off the faceoff. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Myers plays it now. Here's a short pass to Miller. Vancouver's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
The net is empty. The extra attacker's out and a huge face-off looming. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Gives them nothing in front. Slides it on over to Simmons. And that one's stolen at center ice. Quick feed to Besser. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Leafs pick up another W here as the winning streak continues.
Like any streak, you expect it to continue whatever direction it's rolling. If you're losing, you always seem to find a way to lose. They're winning, and they're always finding the winning road.
Another W and another salute to the fans.
The players and fans connect over this celebration. Like in Hartford, we had the Brass Bonanza. They played that after we scored or won a game. 40 years later, people still connect themselves to the Whalers.
Wait a minute, isn't that your ringtone?
No, my ringtone is my goal call.
Not shocking. And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.